That was very concise. Are there any times where you don't want to take the base after the first 3 waves? If you know both junglers, if both junglers are pathing... Okay, there's a lot of variations. If it's a matchup like Fiora, or Camille, or anything that can get on you at 3, you don't want to keep pushing. That is one reason. Another reason is if your jungler is pathing bot and their jungler is pathing top, you should definitely base on wave 3. So the only times is when both junglers are pathing bot and you're like against like a Ornn or like a fucking Shen or some shit, then you stay, or Singe. So in this matchup, if I 3-wave crashed, I am not staying. But Jarvan is doing a split side map right now, so I might stay. Because now both junglers will be splitting sides. Fiddlesticks will take his side and this side. Jarvan will take both bot sides, so I might not end up 3-wave basing. Oh shit. How's it always their jungler, like, rolling up to my lane? Like, always first, every single time. It doesn't make sense to me. Every single time, their jungler is always here first. My jungler is always behind. We're, like, not watching for level 1 invade from them. Our jungler's getting fucked, so he's just... It's always some stupid shit, man. It's always some dumb, stupid shit. Every single time. Jarvan is gonna base and run straight top and kill me in a second. He's coming top right now, the Jarvan. He's thinking he's coming. That's why he's trading with me. There it is. He's trying to top lane, but here's the good thing. The wave state broke, so now it's bouncing back towards me at least. If they didn't go for the kill there, the wave wouldn't have crashed because the Jax would have held it infinitely and I'd be even more. So me dying there is actually good. Obviously, ideally I live, but that's not the case. I'm gonna get dove again by Jarvan, doing Raptors right now. He's gonna do Krugs, and their support is coming top too with Blitzcrank. So I need to call my Alistar to come counter gank this because Jarvan's sitting in this bush right now, and Blitzcrank is in this bush in a second. Potentially. Nope, looks like they're not doing it. They are not diving. I think since Blitzcrank can't get up here in time. Or they're ghosting and they know it's coming. That's why they're not going for it. Because they know it's a timer for Alistar to actually do roam and counter it. So now we do our 1-2-3 bounce back. Now, a cheese gank that Jarvan can do is if he sits in one of these bushes right here and then kills me. Then I'm Omega. It's very rare, but it can happen. The question is will Jax push the wave into me? Back into me. Which I would allow him to do so if he wants. Because I don't want to push out any further than I have to. But it looks like I'm forced to. Looks like the Jax knows how to play wave management a little bit. Jarvan is bot lane. Take some notes right now if you're playing League of Legends and you want to learn Vayne. Take some notes right now if you want to learn Vayne. Take them down. Pull up a notepad right now. Take notes of what I just did. Why not maxing W? Because Jax is the matchup where you want lower points in Q to keep jumping around over and over again. So you want to go 3 points Q generally, or 4 points Q, and then you want to max W after in the Jax matchup. Oh no, we had no damage. The Fiddlesticks ult went too far outwards. Okay, that guy's an idiot. Push the wave, guys. We'll take it. That Jax was an idiot. He should have just ran. He'd been fine. Nice champion. Good design, guys. Good design, Riot Games. That he can just one-shot me. It's like, what, 8 seconds for level 1 Q? I'm not sure if he's maxing it. No TP, no TP, no TP! Nice. Very nice. They have a 506 Jarvan. I'm so sad they made it so you can't tumble out of Jarvan ult anymore. That used to be such an OP mechanic. But they're like, nah, screw you, Vayne players. You can't jump out of Jarvan ult. I would say the balance changes for League of Legends is probably one of the hardest jobs in League. You make one change to something, you're like, oh shit! We didn't mean for that to happen. Like, you buff like 80 items, and then all of a sudden Kaisa can get her Q upgrade in like 1 item. It's like, oh, okay, well, we f***ed up there. You buff lethality items for one champion, it's like, oh shit, now Kiana can f***ing abuse it. Okay, we're f***ed. If something's over buff, then you either roll it back and completely revert it next patch. That's the logical thing to do. Apparently, I'm not sure if this is true, but according to one of my sources, the League balance team and the playtesters are 5 patches ahead of this League of Legends right here. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure if it's true, though. So they're actually way in advance. Like, that's why some of the changes you see are like, what? Why'd you change that? But in reality, they're just so far ahead of us in terms of patch. They can see something in advance that they're gonna fix before something in the future gets released. How can I get higher LP when I win? Dunno. Just play the game, bro. Don't worry about LP. Worry about your skill level. Are you good at the game? Yes or no? That's the only question you need to ask yourself. LP gains don't matter. Are you happy with how you're playing? That's all you need to answer.
I smell black magic.
It all 1v1 you. Let's find out who wins.
Cause the West Coast sucks and the East Coast sleeping. Where do I belong and where's this leading? I don't know where I'm at tonight, cause my brain's going overdrive. I lied, I lied, I lied.